Wednesday, 7th of October 2020. Piotr here is Live First Global YouTube channel. Good afternoon from Europe. Good morning, good evening, guys, wherever you are. Now, let's start with the risk warning and quickly jump to the charts. It's gonna be sweet, straight to the point. Few possible setups. Guys, please bear in mind, trading on margin carries a high level of risk, may not be suitable for you, so you can sustain a loss of some more initial investment. So please do not invest the money you cannot afford to lose. Seek education, gaining experience before risking real money. However, past performance doesn't guarantee future results. Okay, folks. So if you do remember our yesterday meeting in relation to the US cash close pre-Tokyo Open, we've seen huge market rejection risk of based on the rejection when it comes to the Trump. He walked away from the negotiations. His advisors were shocked. Looks like finally they were able to talk to the President Trump. By the way, probably President Trump unfortunately didn't fully recover from the coronavirus because of the things he does, because of the things he's doing right now. Really crazy stuff, losing control. That's how I see the things. He's losing some control when it comes to the controlling himself. Anyway, 8 hours later, he's sending two tweets. Looks like he asking or telling to the Nancy Pelosi that that he is ready to send standalone bill for stimulus checks, $1,200, and he is able to do that immediately, right? Also, he called the House and Senate that they should immediately approve $25 billion for the airline payroll support and $135 billion for paycheck protection. The same we've seen a second ago from the Meadows. White House Meadows says that maybe the negotiations are broken, but they are looking for at least standalone bill related to the 10 things they agree on. So that's how the things looks like related to the White House and President Trump. All right. Briefly, nothing extraordinary when it comes to the calendar, but it's worth to mention we are awaiting EEA official data release when it comes to the crude oil inventories. Later today we have Kashkari as well as 10-year bond auction out of the US, and finally 2 hours ahead of the US cash close, we have FOMC meeting. So all in all, we've seen the negative price action yesterday, but I've been warning you guys. You've been warned. Give me a second. I'm gonna get back to you. Okay, folks, let's start with the indices. I've mentioned yesterday during our meeting that we have nice rejection. We have nice outside day. The important levels been rejected again, right? But to confirm outside day, we have to get the daily close below yesterday low. So important how the market is going to react and how the market is going to behave post FOMC minutes. And I told you yesterday that if you are going to ask me if within the next few hours some warmer words are possible, well, boom, we got that in the middle of the Tokyo session. So that's what market is trying to take the advantage of, going higher. So the first setup I'm looking today after US cash open within the next 30 minutes, I'm looking for swing high creation here. So I'm looking for selling opportunity. I'm looking for selling opportunity when it comes to the S&P, and the zone I'm interested in is between on S&P on my chart 3,410 and 3,430. That's my possible supply zone. That's where I'm looking to fade number one. There is also number two when it comes to the S&P, as I'm still bearish, but you do remember that closing the business when it comes to the latest market trend over here is also possible. So with that being said, if the first zone is not gonna work my way, then I'm looking to make another approach towards the short side around 3,490, 3,500 when it comes to S&P 500. The next quick and sweet possible setup is gonna be related to the Nasdaq. All right, here again, old range. Market was trying to the downside, rejected. Market was trying to the upside, rejected, retest, rejected. Right? What I'm looking for, again, looking for swing high creation again here. Very similar setup to what we just discussed with S&P. Either I'm looking for selling opportunity close to 11,480 and 11,570 based on the daily chart, the white zone over here, right? Or I'm looking to fade the rallies close to 11,950 based on the latest market trend. So that's how I see the indices. My bias is bearish for now, even if they are going to agree on that standalone bill related to the 10 things they already agreed on that might provide the spike opportunity, and I'm going to try to fade that spike. Okay, now two FX crosses. The first one is euro pound. Well, what we're trying to do here, we're trying to, on the daily chart, we're trying to break through the falling trend line, right? Something we discussed, maybe some kind of the, delayed bullish flag or whatever. So that's what I'm looking for, and my entry is going to be very close to the daily open. So let's have a look where we are from the intraday chart perspective. And what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, yes, exactly, intraday levels related to the daily open. And if daily, so green open dotted. So I'm looking to buy in between. That's my buying zone with the stop below, right? So what I'm looking for is buying between 91.20 and 91.10, all right, with the stop below 90.95. Very tight stop, because if I'm wrong here, I don't wanna be involved. Maybe I'm going to reopen closer to the weekly open, but as of now, yes, I'm looking to buy around 91.25.20, 91.15.10, and I'm going to target the levels close to as the first target 92.40, the second one 93.40. That's the sweet juicy possible long setup when it comes to the euro pound. Guys, as you see, the volatility is higher, especially when there is a President Trump Twitter activity. So work with your exposure, right? Don't go not at all in, right? Very tiny exposure. The last setup today is related to the USDCAD, and well, if you remember, we were discussing this possible buying zone based on the upside break, those shadows, swing high, related, boom, yesterday. Today, what I'm looking for? I'm looking for swing low creation. So, where is my buying opportunity? My buying opportunity is related to the Monday low. In that case, we are talking about the levels close to 132.55.50, and with the stop below yesterday low. I'm looking for a swing low creation, right? We have some kind of the confluence when it comes to the intraday chart. Piotr, what are you talking about? Well, look at this juicy possible one-to-one. All right, where we are going to end. One second. Let me make it bolder. Let's have a look if we got it. Yeah. Where is it? Exactly at the level from the related to the daily chart. So that's where I'm looking. That's where I'm looking for buying opportunity when it comes to the USD CAD around Monday low, Tuesday open. FOMC minute the key. Guys, please leave your comment in the comment section below. What do you think about those setups? See you around. Have a great New York trading session. Thank you. Goodbye. See you around.